What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Mass Effect again. In the last episode, we did Noveria. If I'm correct, we did Noveria. I don't know, it's been like 3 fucking days since I last played. Part what's currently it's currently midnight on the 27th. I uploaded 2 of the parts so far, well, really 3 parts, and then part 4 is going up in the morning, which was the Noveria situation. And in this episode, I don't know what we're doing. I'll be honest with you. We are doing some shenanigans. Oh yeah, switched my thing to shift, that's right. So, should I actually, hold on. Let me go back to Noveria real quick, because I want to get some armor for the alien friends of mine. Blah, blah, blah. I do need to talk to the crew. Let's go Rex.
Equalizing interior pressure with
Rex, does he have armor? He has armor that's not even good.
exterior atmosphere.
I usually run these 2 over.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. Pretty sure I have to talk to what's your face.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Doesn't sound like you disapprove.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea Sama, I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to.
I appreciate. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day. I would be grateful if you would finish your business and leave.
Pretty sure there's that fucking whatchamacallit, Hanar, that sells alien shit. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do my buying, and we will resume. We're here. Let's see what we're up to next. I believe it said Horsehead Nebula. That's where I'm at.
Commander, urgent
Shepard, we've got a situation here, and you're the only.
What do you need?
There's an Alliance training ground, one of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tech.
How many casualties?
17 VI, but as we need you to fight your way through. I know the VI.
I bet you it's the other Lupidu thing. That would be a no. Holy shit. Did say Horsehead Nebula, right? Hold on, let me see this real quick. Journal. Oh, Kepler Verge. My bad.
Message coming in.
I've received some troubling information. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There've been 4.
I'm happy to look into
All
it.
4 scientists worked on a class. It was a brutal massacre there years. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a
There was
coincidence.
one other scientist on the project.
Okay, let's see what I have to do. Which one's the set destinations left click? I mean right click. Good. I hate driving this thing on PC. Mouse and key is brutal for this thing.
On my way.
Area secured.
I think they're bullet sponges, dude. Holy shit. I forgot that they don't autosave any. God damn it, dude. I forgot that this game is pretty shitty with autosave like Halo 1 was. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't even it makes me not even want to do this mission. I fucking hate doing this shit, like driving all the way over there again. It's a pain in the ass, dude. That fucking autosave until like right as soon as you enter a joint. Just autosave when you enter the planet. Like, fuck off. Shit. The fact that this game is actually older than a lot of people on YouTube is kind of insane. Because this game still looks good. Like, it doesn't matter. Even I understand it's the Legendary Edition and all that shit. It's made to look like this, but it honestly does look this good. It looks really, really good. Save. I'm not fucking doing that shit again. Alright, we're good. Fucking Christ. Old sponge motherfuckers.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening, but
You don't understand. I want to go
Can't
to...
you see that
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me what I am! Nobody knows who I am! Those bastards took it all away. They ran their tests until I screamed, until I cried. I couldn't remember my own name half the time. I should be dead, like my unit. I'm nothing. Why am I too good to murder him?
You put on a uniform, Corporal. You swore an oath. Don't let them take that from you.
Hadn't thought of it like that. Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. I believe we are finished here. Okay, so how do we get back to... There it is. F. Back to Normandy.
Message coming in.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Okay. Okay, there's something else we can do here.
Empty.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Hear that? We're not alone. That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Okay. Do those side missions while I'm at it. Probably a couple.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. His body is nothing but an empty shell.
It's time to let him go. Shut down the machines.
It wasn't easy, but that was the right thing to do.
What? Did I not get a... Ooh. Oh, wait, I did get the... Oh. Yes, please. Hell yeah. Mechanics... Toxic damage. Synthetics will be helping, hopefully into the gap later on. I'm going to just keep heat sink on. Okay, what's next? Missing person in the Strenus system. That was the Horsehead Nebula one. Gotcha. That'll work. And he, oh yeah. Here's what's his. No wait, I got his new armor on already, so. Bro, this armor's sick, it's fucking white as shit. I don't mind that actually. Pretty dope. Okay. Heading to Normandy. Stringless system. Did I go through a hero already and there was like nothing here? Okay, what the fuck? Let me look again. It still says strain system, right? Whatever the hell it's called. Sentence. There a man named Groth concerned his brother and the ship attached by privateers. Do I have to look around the rings or some shit? Yep, found you. Channel. Go to Zwin. Go to Zwin. You are a pirate. Friends texting me. Let's finish texting me to someone. Here's my level up. What's the controls to repair your shit? Hold on. Combat vehicle. Repair is R. for this dumbass thing to wait for this dumbass thing to repair. Didn't really repair much, did it? Yeah. Assault rifle now. Of course, it's semi-automatic. Why the hell not? You know what? This one. This thing actually wrecks some shit.
All patched up.
Oh, the fucking one top, right? That's cool. So what do I have to now? Citadel Tower. Did I talk to Gareth? I thought... For some reason I thought you had to talk to him to get the mission. Whatever. So that means I'm gonna go back to do the Citadel. Shh. How much stuff do I have? Paragon is mid. Yes. Okay. I should do more first aid though. We're still training. Although I don't do really like melee shit. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not do the Citadel first. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to the local cluster and I'm going to do the Luna mission. This one's kind of more straightforward. No, not Earth. Luna, you dingus. It's no moon. It's a space station. You should have zero gravity, but you don't. I do kind of wish that this Mako had the same ship that the other one has from the Andromeda, where it can actually go a little faster. So that would have been cool. I don't know, I just do not like this Mako. Did I do all of them? I did. Gonna be same bullshit as the last one. You have to do all three without dying, and it's so fucking annoying. Thunder ass. This thunder is legitimate ass. Let's fish for the flying things. One down, two to go. Like, I don't find anything, like, I love this game and all, but the side missions, like, a lot of them are kind of repetitive. Where it's like, just enter a bunker, like this. Kill the enemies, like this. That's it. Everything else about this game, like, I understand it's the first game of the series, I understand it, but it's kind of annoying.
Hostile contact!
All targets down.
All turrets down.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, that was good. Definitely wasn't as bad.
got them all, Shepard.
Last one, thank God.
I'm on my way. Take cover!
Yo, shit.
Clear.
Clear. Whoa. Fucking security guard, man. Yes. More health, please.
All clear.
T-Rex. Alright, and we are all set. Next mission. What's the next mission? Oh yeah, through him. Request. That's right. I'm done. Okay, cool. Now to talk to the crew, see what's going on, see if we can do anything else. Okay. First off. That was it? Okay, cool. Gonna head to Ferals. Those side missions completed. Cool. Now we are going to talk to the crew.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk
I should go.
about Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a
Well,
sense
they know
of it.
about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting.
Anything I can do?
No, it's rough sometimes, but Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, they
about
quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little... After first once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead
I'm sure
of
Kinetics did what they thought was
It
best.
wasn't best for us. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander. He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, was under the table. The less said... Anyway, I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history.
We'll talk another time,
Commander?
Lieutenant.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
I'll look forward to our next talk.
You should. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open. and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Eurus. Eurus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Commandership. Okay. And last but not least, Tali.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I think I'm gonna end it there for this part. It was mostly just side mission shit. Next part we're going to, what's the place called again? Fucking Pharos? It was Pharos, right? Yes, Pharos. Our next thing is going to Pharos. And we will do that in another time. I am going to go to bed. I'm going to save, because I'm not going to do that stupid garbage. Oh, I can't save that. Fuck. I guess I have to do it out of the later. Okay. Saves. So I am going to go to bed. Hopefully I actually fall asleep, because it's like 2 in the morning. And I didn't sleep that long, but we will get into Mass Effect another time. This video will be uploaded probably like the 28th round. So, I got a couple days. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Later.